what's up, Watch Along fam? You ready to watch the Avs actually win a national game? I know I'm ready. Giz will be joining us in a minute, but he's grabbing his pregame meal really quick here. I don't think there's a whole lot to read into starting Juice. He played well. Why not give a goalie that played well another chance? I will say, for his own sake, he needs to play well again in this one. It was a pretty important game for him when you look at the outlook of this season for him. Any slip up and someone else is going to get an opportunity. So if he plays well again tonight, you feel pretty good about what the future of this season might hold for him. If he struggles, you might not see him for a while.
You get one chance.
Pretty much. Harsh but fair. I mean, I don't know. Kraken fans don't bother me that much. They were weird in that playoff series, but that playoff series was weird in general. Kraken's first ever playoffs, and they beat the defending cup champs, so they're allowed to be a little weird about it. Now they're a mediocre hockey team that has to live in the doldrums, so sucks to be them, but, you know, it is what it is. Always an onion ring guy, Giz.
Lately.
They work, they work.
Win streak, bud.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't believe in that, but, you know, I ain't going to fault it if you do. You're allowed to do what you want.
You know, I'm not a big Kings guy either.
I mean, not that I'm a fan of Blues fans or anything, but if you take any fan base and represent them with their lowest of the low, it's going to look bad. I'm just saying. Yeah, Seattle made some choices. The Stevenson contract, the Montour contract. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird in a few years for this hockey team.
Too bad.
Yep. Unfortunate. They'll have to suck. Oh, well. Yeah, that Avs playoff series against Seattle was the 1 week in the last 2 years that Grubauer actually played well. What are you going to do? Sometimes Grubauer plays well against the Avs, though the way he's played this year, I would bet against him for sure. Taves is in, by the way. Ludwig is the extra defenseman. So, same lineup, just Taves in for Ludwig. That's it. Taves, Makar, Manson, Gerard, Malinsky, DeHaan is the pairings. We could see that get blended a little bit depending on how healthy Taves is. If he's 100% fine, if he's a little bit less than that, you might see Gerard play up with Makar some. We'll see.
You're right there, buddy.
You're good? You got another, 30 seconds until puck drop. Cheers, DJ. Yeah, the Avs decor, you should expect good things out of. Would love to see another good game out of Eustace. see the Avs go win this game. Score some goals hard and fast on Grubauer.
Weird goatee in his picture makes him not look like a baby. That's the only reason I use it.
Who's? Oh yeah, I don't know. I like him clean shaven better.
Like that weird patch of fur.
Yeah. All right, we're playing hockey.
I swear we're not playing a 12-year-old.
Bad start. No goal. Did not go in. Everything's fine. And then a good save. It's a way to start a hockey game, for sure.
That's one way to get it going. Yikes.
Hey, look, they didn't score. That means bad luck for them. Yeah. Taves, welcome back, buddy. Don't do that again. Everybody gets one. That's your one, Taves. Yeah, post? Post, or did he miss badly enough to just hit the side of the net? Yeah,
Oh, no, he hit the post.
Clean post. Yeah, all right.
Uh,
Sometimes it's better be lucky than good.
Sam
Take advantage of
Atherton
it.
would PP. Yeah, a couple drops of pee came out on that one. 2 drops. Shouldn't have worn the gray light shorts.
Only 2 drops?
2 drops. Pee came
Saving
out
the
there.
rest for later?
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be. I'm sure there will be more.
Yes, I miss Andrei Burakovsky.
Every day.
He just didn't make sense of that price tag for Colorado, unfortunately.
Berkey.
In a perfect world, if you could have seen the future, you probably keep Berkey and don't extend Val, but it is what it is.
Same, different.
Yeah. And really, Berkey has been very, very hurt since he went to Seattle, so...
That's not the start you want, though. Let's just be honest real quick.
No. That's
two bang plays by the Seattle Kraken right off the hop. I don't know how I feel about that.
only way to start worse is if that actually went in the net. So
Oh man. I shouldn't have told that story about Grubauer when I was with Seattle a few years back. Yikes.
nah, he can do that again tonight. It'll be fine.
I'm sure that'd be great. Dan Bilesma back in the NHL. Got to see him last year, and I was covering the Calder Cup Finals for the Coachella Firebirds on NHL Network.
Yep.
And the Hershey Bears. Was bummed to not see him exit the A with a Calder, but that's all right. It'll happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's probably happier to be in the NHL than to have won a Calder.
Yeah. Coachella was a nice place, though. I
Hey,
enjoyed it there.
Don't get me wrong, I love AHL hockey,
Big
but
Palm Springs fan.
the
Big Palm
paychecks
Springs
are a
fan.
little bit smaller down there, so...
The land of Grant Fuhr. The land of Grant Fuhr. Thank you all for watching, getting some texts as well. Big shout out to the fam for tuning in. Guy and Kate. Big shout out to my second family. Restradi's tuning in. Love you guys. Thanks for supporting. You guys are the best.
I see how it is. I'm your third family.
You're right next to me. You're family too, brother. We're rocking and rolling. You and me are firmly next to each other for the next 2.5 hours.
Yes,
3
sir.
hours.
Yes, sir. Oh,
All right.
a little greasy. Like I said, Seattle blocks a lot of shots.
Oh, yeah.
Better shift there, though. You got some offensive zone time.
Seattle's still booing Makar. Now, they're a young fan base. They're
Yeah,
holding on to little things at the start.
they're allowed to be wrong. It's okay.
That's all right.
History will show they were booing one of the best players to ever live.
Nah,
so.
they're just a little uneducated. It's all right. Things are a little different in Seattle. They don't know what they're doing just yet. They're all right. They'll
Fourth
figure it out.
line. Make a little magic happen.
We probably should have a counter, Tiff. By the way, Tiffany, our wonderful producer,
Don't
on how
call
many
her that.
times I
Don't
how
call
many- She is. She's amazing.
No, you called her Tiffany. She hates that.
Tiff. Did I say Tiffany? Tiff. Sorry, Tiff.
I just like making her mad, to be honest.
There should be a counter on how many times I quietly and not so quietly bash the Seattle Kraken.
I don't think the counter goes high enough. bud.
Yeah, might not. Gizmoisms, I like it. See if we can hit at least 5 a period. Another off the post.
Zoop.
Anun's
Yeah,
positioning
he
isn't-
got a piece of it with the
Yeah,
glove, though.
his positioning isn't bad there. It's all right. It's all right. Whatever. Seattle wants to come out and jump on him. I get it. 4-0. 4 rip to get it going. I see what they're trying to do.
You survive the jump,
Right.
you usually end up getting the goal the other way.
I
so.
respect that. So now let's just get back to some offense here.
Good stick.
Andrew Espinoza, not in the Toyota chat, not a big fan of your time in Seattle, huh? No.
We'll leave it at that.
You're good.
Eberle was the guy who broke Cogliano's neck.
Jordan
Yep.
Eberle. Yeah, all right. So obviously, Bednar is the calming voice right now, and not to read lips there, but he's just like, boys, relax. 6 shots. You don't have anything to show for yet. You've had a little bit of control. Throw out your top line here. Get something rocking and rolling. Start to pepper him a little bit, and you'll be all right.
Let's get off that 0, huh?
Get off that 0. Zeros are not your friend in the sport of hockey.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless
only
you're a
in one,
goalie.
only in one situation.
Unless you're a goalie, you don't
Well,
like 0s.
Records and shots, not ideal. Minutes played, not ideal. Excited to see the defense responded well there, though, right?
Yep.
And for the most part, listen, 6 shots on net. Those shots weren't. I mean, the first couple were quality, but you
Look,
just gotta.
the most
settle in.
dangerous shots are not shots. They're
Correct.
posts, right?
Correct.
So
Correct. Yeah, so we're okay here. Just smart zone exits here if you're
which
the defense.
that was not.
That was not. That's a muffin that you throw into
It's just
not even middle of the neutral zone.
It's just free possession at the red line
Right.
for the other team.
No need to do that.
Yeah.
If you're going to go with that, go get it deep.
Yep.
Here again, be more aggressive in the corner. There you go. Kale
That works.
did it.
That works.
Squirts out front.
Yeah,
That's fine. And then you get it deep. And now you can set up your offense.
Even if you don't win the puck, you go play in their zone for a minute.
You don't need to. Yeah, you don't need to be. You just don't need to be fancy. Give a little bit of relief. Time for a change. I
Yep.
love that right there. Get
Yep.
that deep.
Force them on the back foot a little bit.
That's a hit. Miles Wood can handle it though. Take it a little.
Always. Wood just crashes into stuff in his regular life. Forget about on the ice. That's just what he does. There you go. I don't mind settling it down here. You don't have to play fast.
No. You're letting Seattle dictate the pace
Like,
right now.
That was bad.
And no need for that. Let's just.
Very, very bad clearing attempt from Girard there. You need better. You got away with it. Hughes read that play super well to get across his crease. Good job by him.
Again, everybody watching at home asking about Kraken. Probably not until
The back-to-back is when
the
we expect to
back-to-back.
see him.
Chicago or Ottawa.
Our goalie graphic's better.
Our
Agreed.
goalie
Our goalie graphic is
better.
way better.
Don't worry, they'll steal it.
You could throw a second counter up there for ESPN too if you want. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Ooh, good stick. Good job, Steinberg.
It is a super cool arena. If you've not ever been, they do have double scoreboards. They call them the
That's right. They have the
twins.
double. Yeah, the triangle
one on either
ones.
side.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
always weird. I never knew where to look.
This is a little weird.
Yeah, and I am a big Ron Francis fan.
Well, that makes one of us. All right, you got some shots, baby steps.
Yeah, you're all right. You got 2 on here. You're being outshot 7-2 though.
You're through the first 5 away. You're doing okay.
Settle in. Just settle in here. You don't got to win the game in the first 2 minutes.
Agreed. There you go. Jump on a puck.
You're
Good
not
job.
putting the Avs aren't putting themselves in great scoring positions
They
yet
are
in the
not.
offensive zone.
They are not.
Like this is your best chance. Oh, well, almost.
And then you fan on it.
Right.
That-
Yeah, you got to get yourself into better scoring position, Have
Especially
some
against this
options.
team. Seattle will clog the shooting lanes all night. If you don't take advantage of the space, you won't get a lot.
Yep. So like right here, move up. Give yourself more opening here. Take it back topside if you want to. Like right here, don't force that thing through the middle.
Yeah, agreed. You needed your forward to not fall over.
You got tripped up a
basically.
little there. That's
Yeah.
all right. But here, use your defense more and spread Seattle out a smidge.
Yeah, stay on your forehand, Logan. You're not that guy. You got to stay on your forehand.
I'm close to having this roster dialed, but I don't have it memorized just yet.
You'll get there until someone else gets hurt, and then it gets jumbled again.
Yeah,
But you know how it is.
I'll tell you, it is nice being back with a team specifically because I don't have to, like, doing NHL Network.
You have to look at every
32
team. Yeah,
teams.
right.
I'm like, okay.
There you go. A little mistake by Seattle.
Take that shot, Mac.
Yeah, I'd have liked him to shoot that too, and that's a terrible pass. Yeah. You need better from McKinnon there. You need just better decisions.
Okay, well, you created a 3-on-2 now, so you
He
need a
gets
big
back,
stop.
though.
And
He got back, yeah.
Yeah, nice back check by Mac. It's fine.
Ooh. Shoot
Back
it.
to the middle.
Shoot it, you
Yeah,
bum.
let's just
You're
take-
Nathan McKinnon. Shoot the puck.
Take some shots. You can take some shots right now. All right.
Yeah. Starting to look better now.
Yeah. A little bit more settled in. That got off to a bit of a furied pace. I'd like to see
Icing?
Cal Ritchie
Yeah,
have a night
easy.
tonight.
I would too,
I'd
but
like to see Cal Ritchie have
I
a
don't
night
think he's
tonight.
gonna. I'm the negative one. It's okay.
There's Sam. Hope Sam plays well tonight.
Yeah, I'd love to see him get a point. He's played too well not to have one.
That'd be good.
To be honest. Yes, the player Ron Francis, the GM Ron Francis, same guy.
Same.
I mean, look. Ron Francis was a fine player, but it was just a different era of hockey, right?
Yeah, I mean, legendary back in the Pittsburgh Penguin
Yeah.
days. He's playing with Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr and Paul Coffey and Tom Barrasso, and that's when the Penguins were winning back-to-back Stanley Cups in the 90s.
Yep,
And Ron was a big part of that.
he sure was.
Number 10.
Cover it. Good job.
One of the reasons 10 is my number.
There you go. Their number is 10, huh?
I was 10. Yep.
So I don't know, that's a weird number.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Don't see a lot of 10s.
You know why I liked 10 also? It was because when I was a kid, I always wanted to be 10, double digits. I wanted to hit the double-digit
right.
birthday.
All right, fair
so
enough.
I liked 10, and then I liked Ron Francis, and I was a Penguins fan growing up. So
Well, math adds up.
there's that. Let's see Grubauer's rebound control today.
Let's see it be bad. I'm here for that.
Yeah, let's see what happens there. See, Seattle loves their dump and chase hockey.
They sure do.
They
And
love to
that's-
just get across that red line, fire it in deep, and then go to work.
They just don't have the high-end skill to play any other way. Not that they don't have talented players at the top, but they don't have a Nathan McKinnon level talent to
Right.
get you zone entries and things like that.
And you can exploit that too. A team
Oh, yeah.
that dumps and chases.
When you have a defense like the Avs do, you get
Yep.
pucks out quick on dump and chase.
Yep. Catch an inexperienced team flat-footed a bit.
Yep.
The passing is shit right now, SCS.
Got to work through it.
Not much tape to tape happening at
It
the
has
moment.
not been. Your best players, especially. You need better passes from guys like
See,
McKinnon.
I like so for me, and well, I'll talk about it in a second here. For me, I like the buy-in by Dahan's buy-in on this defensive system is awesome.
Shoot the puck, Nathan. Yeah, Dahan.
Like he's getting deep and he's confident enough to get back in time.
Yep, and you have to.
And then he gets back, goes in deep, makes a play low. Then he's back with Malinsky, and then he makes a real smart outlet pass that leads to offense.
Yep, that's Avs
shot.
defensive hockey right there.
Exactly. It's perfect. It's well done. It's good. Malinsky does it well too. I'm not just pumping Dahan's tires. I'm saying the whole defensive core is bought in right now. But to get young guys and a new guy to buy into it on something they're really not familiar with is good.
Well,
nice shot.
I
Nice
think
save.
it's maybe less about buy-in, but more about hockey intelligence. Because we've seen with some of these other new guys, Shillington, he doesn't understand the systems really.
Right.
Yet.
Right.
Dahan got it right away.
And Malinsky too. Very cerebral hockey
Yep.
players.
Yep.
Right. Their hockey IQ's high. They're looking at it on a real good perspective, and when you buy into it and you're cerebral, and those guys too, both obviously I've talked to both of them at length as I've gotten to know the team, but their intellects to it, right?
Yeah.
They want to know.
They're always looking into why is this?
Right.
What are the numbers behind that? Whatever
they're
it
geeks,
is.
They're
yeah.
geeks behind the math and the science and the analytics behind it,
Yep.
which I admittedly am not. I'm not a huge analytics guy. I actually really don't. You are opening my eyes to analytics a little bit. I'm old school hockey where those numbers don't You know, like you've been saying words, and I've been in hockey for 29 years, and I'm like, don't know what Fenwick is.
Well, you got to be a dork sometimes.
We'll get there. We'll get there. I'll get coached up on it at some point.
Nah, you don't need it. Trust your instincts.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was hoping for. I don't really need one more thing to occupy my brain. There's enough shit rattling around up there on any given basis.
I think Andrighetto was the last number 10 for the Avs, but don't quote me on that.
They don't have a 10, that's right.
Yeah, not right now.
They're saving it just in case I got to tap in for a couple of shifts on fourth line center.
Returning? I don't think so. Or at least I didn't. Oh yeah. I guess we can use that. I totally forgot.
That's right.
This is DeHaan's 400th game.
Hit the horn too for our guy. There it is.
It's in there somewhere.
400 games played in the National. Pretty good. Pretty good. What did who just hit? Crosby just hit 1,600 points.
Yeah. Malkin's 500th goal.
Malkin's 500th.
I think Tyler Myers just played his 1,000th game.
200 points in 200 consecutive games for Casey, right? Mitzi.
Yeah, must be nice.
More than me. Just happy to be here. Oh, we can't keep fanning on zone entry dumps.
Yeah, the little squirrely with the puck so far tonight for sure.
Yep.
Good takeaway
like
there.
That right there, though. Again, buy-in. They're not fully like on top of Eustace.
No,
but they're definitely around the net.
They're there to take pucks away
for
sure. They're not gonna. They just their style of defense just doesn't involve a lot of heavy physicality there. It involves picking off pucks and preventing them from getting there, just like you saw there.
Yeah. What a unique advertisement. How on earth did the Kraken Rum Company decide to sponsor the Kraken?
Who could have seen this coming?
It's a tap in. You're the marketing department there. You got a raise for just being able to read the room.
Yeah. I Googled the word Kraken. this
thing came up. They got a team. It's like, oh, okay.
Got a shot through there. It's better. Wasn't blocked. You get a face off.
Get your finger on the trigger there, Tiff. Get your finger on the trigger there. So I'll tell you a story. So obviously it was the studio analyst for the Seattle Kraken in their first year in the league. And it's like 2 months into the season, and I buy in pretty hard, right? I'm a logo guy, so I'm rocking the Kraken gear. And it's an okay logo. It's a cool logo, the S logo. And I go into a sports bar, like a legit sports bar, like 2 blocks away from Climate Pledge Arena. It's like, whatever, it was an off day. I was there kind of all by myself. My family's in Michigan, and then my extended family's here in Colorado. So you're by yourself. And so I went into a place. I was going to watch some football. And bartender comes up to me, young guy in his mid-20s, stuff's hanging on the walls. You know what I mean? It's like a Buffalo Wild Wings type place, but not. And he goes, oh, that's a cool hat. And I was like, oh, yeah, thanks. He goes, is that the new hockey team? I go, yeah. The Seattle Kraken. And he goes, oh, that's awesome. He goes, what league are they in? And I'm like, they're in the NHL. And he goes, the National Hockey League? And I hit him with the Major League quote. I go, yeah, they get jerseys and everything. I'm like, oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, that'll happen.
It's just different, right? And every market's different, you know.
Of course.
This market's different than any other market I've been in. It's you know, I was in Vegas, and that place went nuts for that team. I mean, holy smokes, you couldn't go to a 7-Eleven without seeing the logo for sale. Chicago, it was everywhere. Denver, I feel like it's everywhere. Like I feel like you can buy Avalanche stuff at the airport.
You can. $5 from Australia Lanch, who says, thanks for the watch along. Really liking Kovalenko's play so far this season. Let's go Avs.
Thank you for the money.
Yeah, Kovalenko's been good. I think he does a lot of the things a coach likes, right? He's hard on the forecheck. He makes responsible decisions a lot of the time. I think there's probably more for him to give there, but it's hard right now with the Avs lineup.
And one of the reasons why you're seeing a little bit of what I'll say early half dominance here by Seattle, they're 66% at the faceoff dot right now, and just won another one.
Get used to that.
So they are 9 for 13.
The Avs are historically not a good face-off team. They've been good the last 2 games actually, but well, they were like even against the Sharks, which is good for the Avs. Oh, bad turnover.
See block shots here.
Oh, Kale hurt himself. No, look, just lost a blade maybe. Yeah, something weird. That was a weird way to get off the ice for Kale.
Probably a blade. Looks like he was shuffling. Donnie White will have it fixed in no time.
Did not look like he was in pain. He just was awkward about it.
That's a great out. That's a backhand out from behind the net by DeHaan, under pressure, draped by 2 guys.
Colton's got to catch that pass there too. That was too easy for him to lose that puck.
But at least you're clear of the zone.
Yeah, no, it could be worse, but still, he should have had a no-zone possession if Colton catches that puck. Good read. Picked that off in the neutral zone. Didn't get rewarded for it, but still a good read. All right. 4th line shift, successful enough.
Yeah, there's just nothing of quality from really anybody yet, right?
Agreed.
So, on the Avs, I mean, you need to get something just for your own mental sake. Like, it's all gas, no brakes right now for the Kraken. And, you got the Avalanche trying to sort of just get the car in gear right now.
I mean, again, Nathan McKinnon's a better hockey player than I'll ever be at anything in my life, but you look at the Avs' best chances in this game, and they're Nathan McKinnon passing up shooting opportunities.
Right, and the opportunities they have had for passing hasn't really been on the tape either.
Yep.
So you're reaching for pucks, and then that puts you out of position, and now you're really trying to you're chasing the game right now a little bit, right? You're dropping sticks, you're doing little things that are like,
Yeah, thankfully Seattle's game has slowed down a good bit, so it doesn't feel like the Avs are underwater like they started this game, but you still need more offensively here. It's been a little too passive from Colorado, especially their top 2 lines. You need more.
and this is what Seattle wanted to do.
Oh,
Seattle wanted
loves
to stifle that.
Yep, they'll play this game. They
All
will.
gas, no brakes. Eustace has looked good. I like the confidence to come out of the crease a little bit right there. Take that angle away.
Yeah, he looks great.
Aggressive. He's not as regressed into the net as he is.
Started with a little luck with the posts, and he's locked it in since.
No, you need that sometimes,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and a team like these guys are right now, you need a little bit of luck to kind of start to go on your side.
Look, for those that hate the national cast, that's why we exist, all right? You can listen to us blabber about nothing.
Exactly. I'd be listening to us over them anyway.
Make a better play at the puck there. It's fine, but
It's fine.
you should be looking to make quality plays, not just slinging pucks.
Hey, y'all, make sure if you're in the chat, throw us those likes too, for sure, right? And then
Yes,
also
sir.
make sure if you haven't subscribed yet, it doesn't cost you anything, but we would love it because we're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, which is wild, but if you could help us out, that'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
I want a play button. I guess it's a plaque these days. But
Plaque, yeah.
I want it.
Christine, Cassie Campbell's doing a great job. She and Dan have a wonderful relationship as well, actually, and I got to chat with them about that in Coachella last year for the Calder Cup Finals on NHL Network. But she's doing great. She's actually, you know what? She's really huge is her skating. She's an unbelievable skater. So, like, she really, with the guys, at least last year in Coachella, was able to hone in. And I talked to a bunch of the boys. And, you know, she's made those guys a more efficiently effective skating team.
Not quite clicking still.
If they get out of this period tied at 0, that is a win. But
You know what they call that, Giz?
what's that? What do they call that?
Good road period.
Good road period. They do call it a good road period. I think it's going to be a bounce here, and I think we got a nice little Colorado goal to get things kicked off here.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, so far, this has felt a lot like some of the Avs' second periods so far this season. It's just a little bit slow. Their offense feels a little bit, I don't want to say discombobulated, but they're just not executing very well.
If you're watching there on TV, that was the cool look I was telling you. That whole back wall behind Seattle's net there is a glass wall, and that whole arena is below the surface of the rink that you walk into. So when you walk into Climate Pledge Arena from City Center there, you're basically in the rafters, and you have to go down to pretty much all of the seats. You go up one level for just the club suite seating, but you could literally, take a guy. You could literally stand outside of Climate Pledge Arena, and they leave it open. They don't put the curtain up only for concerts, but you could stand at the City Center up against the glass and have a full view of the ice surface. So
That's kind of sick.
People can line up
from
along the glass
outside.
outside. Yeah, you don't have to have a ticket or anything.
Win that battle. That's good defense right there. Well done. Need more of that.
They do have a cool arena. Climate Pledge Arena, they did a nice job with it. The acoustics in there are wild. And if you don't know, and I don't know why I'm bothering you with Seattle facts, but it's a cool place to watch a concert. Shot there. Oh, we didn't see it. Sailed
Thankfully,
over
it
top
was
of the
6
net.
feet high, yeah.
Goodness, that thing almost went through the uprights.
It had some air on it, for sure.
If
You're at a point where the Avs are kind of getting owned in possession of this game now. You're getting away with it, but you won't if you keep letting it happen.
Dan, why so negative, bro?
It's just who I am as a person. They could score right here, and then you were vibing.
There it is.
Miko couldn't find it. And that it's been their top line in this period. Close, but not connecting.
That was a legit scoring chance.
It was. Okay. Better shift, but you still gotta finish out strong here.
Like here, why are you not? You you don't let him win that puck battle. You let him win that puck battle. Now you're in this situation.
Yep.
Like you paused and you basically said, okay, let's see. Well, let's see. I'll let Seattle have this below the goal line. You do that, you create this.
True.
30 seconds of possession and a struggle to clear the zone with 2:30 to go. And when you do clear it, you're too tired to do anything because now you need a change.
Yep. It's been a little too easy for Seattle in that regard offensively tonight.
Well, don't just put it on a platter for them, right? Like if you're going to make them do something, make them have a hard time at it. Okay, you want to win that puck in a corner? Well, I'm going to get real physical with you.
Yep. Hockey's silly, though. The Avs have earned a weird period like this where they win it off some fluky shit, so let's see some weird bounce-in goal, huh?
I get it, Dan. I get the realism. It's tough sledding right now, but I think it's going to get better. You got to try to eke these ones out, right, and then see what happens. I get you.
If the Avs get out of this 0-0, I'm not particularly worried about them. It's just not a good period.
Well, they'll have a quick conversation in the room. Bedsy knows how to get them going, I think.
It looks a lot like the second period against the Sharks did the other night, where it was a bad period, but you got away with it. So go out and play the rest of the game better, and guess what? You'll probably win. Oh, I called it! I guess that's not really a lucky bounce, but...
I was the one that said they were going to score.
I just said it. I just said, hey, they're going to get a weird lucky bounce and win this period because they've earned that.
See? I told you they were going to get one, too. We both were saying the same thing. I still know what I'm doing, people. I still know what I'm doing.
Also, depth goal, by the way.
We also said that.
Very nice feed from Malinsky. A point for him. We might be good at our jobs.
We're really good at our jobs. Yeah, I don't know. God, I don't know. They don't just hand stuff out to guys like us,
Blocker side.
I like it. That's the way to start.
Blocker side.
Pitter patter. There you go. All right. So there you go. I really like that. That's a good. Now follow it up with a solid shift. You got 90 seconds left in this one.
Literally just finish this period.
Give it a go, baby. 5 shots. It doesn't matter, man. That's the best part about hockey.
Yep.
That's the best part about golf, too. It's like you just doesn't have a memory, man. Okay, you made a bad shot. Who gives a shit? Hit the next one good. You had a bad shift. Have a good next shift.
Yep. One shift at a time, baby.
One shot changes everything. Golf, hockey, Life? Whiskey? Hold me on that one, Tiff.
I think the life and the whiskey might go together a little bit.
Yeah, I like whiskey. Drink responsibly. I'm doing soda water with lime. I like the bubbles these days. I've always been a bubbles guy.
I'm not a bubbles guy.
No, you're a flat water guy?
I mean, I like soda water, but I don't like soda water. If I'm drinking water, I just want water.
The straw is not long enough.
Yeah, it's looking a little short
I'm
there.
struggling there. Struggling. Oh, leave Dan alone. Dan's all right. Leave Dan alone. You just slash him on the head?
That did look a little
Did he
rough.
just slash him over the head along the boards?
Ooh, good feed. Not a great shot, but...
Well, that's hockey.
Yeah, I mean, far from the Avs' best period. In fact, you might even call that period bad. But guess what? The scoreboard says otherwise. So.
Yep. They don't ask how. They just ask how many. You're trailing by 1 in this one after it was complete and total dominance by the Seattle Kraken. I like the fight back. That is the one thing about this Avalanche team that I have learned right from the hop and that I saw from the beginning and that they continue to prove. They do not quit, man. They are never out of the fight. And I love that because that's one of my favorite things about life and teams. So, good job, 1-0, massively outshot in that, but a depth goal. Noonan looks good. They're getting some scoring. Let's see if they can't continue to carry that over.
Yeah.
What else? You got something before we?
Yeah, real quick, just since you're rattling off the stuff, and the numbers aren't going to look very good.
No.
It's a little bit out of date, too. They don't have the Avs goal included yet. But ultimately, with the stats we do have, yeah, it's bad.
Well, don't worry about the numbers so much in this first 20. You got a 1-0 lead. By the way, Taser played 4 minutes, the most out of all defensemen. Makar just shy of him by 8 seconds, and then everybody else pretty much in the mid to deep threes. So everybody kind of rolling out, coach rolling out the defense pretty evenly in this one, which makes sense based on the way that period went.
Yeah, Avs got doubled up on shooting attempts there, 30-15. So Seattle definitely had the majority of possession. I will say, for as hard as Seattle controlled the play in that game, or in that period, the Avs only gave up 3 high-danger chances.
Okay.
So they didn't give up a ton.
Okay.
They only generated 0 high-danger chances themselves, though, which we talked about. Their offense was a bit rocky in that period.
Yeah, I mean,
to be
again, that's
expected.
missing passes. That's failed dump-ins at the blue line. Again, you're chasing that for the entire period right there.
Yep.
If you solidify, so here's what you want: start the second period out a little bit more solid, right? Start the second period out with just some good crisp passes. Get inside the zone nice and quickly, easily, and then from there, everything else will waterfall.
Yep, the goal scorer in Kiviranta, the only Av on the positive side of possession. You also have Casey Middlestat right at even. Everyone else is struggling. The Avs' top pairing been a little bit tough. Taze and Makar are deeply underwater possession-wise in this game. And unfortunately, for like the 4th game in a row, Cal Ritchie, the worst possession player on the Avalanche.
And how was the defense overall?
I mean, it could be better, but you guessed it, Dahan Malinsky, the best possession pairing of the group. So,
I'm glad that the point keeps getting made for me. I love it. Okay, we'll take just a brief break here, probably about 5 minutes, and then we'll be right back with you.
we will do that. I just wanted to get to that super chat really quick.
I'm sorry. Yep, I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
$2 from Kyle, who says, if Anderson keeps this up, do you see him being a number 1? It's hard to say I see anyone being a number 1, but I will say if he keeps playing well, he's going to keep getting more starts.
Yeah, I wouldn't say you're going to have a defined number 1 while they figure out this 3-headed
Exactly.
goalie monster situation thing. But what I will say is that I think Bednar starting him in back-to-backs, or not back-to-backs.
2 games in a row.
2 games in a row. Says something.
Yep, it does.
Says something, and Noonan has understood the assignment thus far.
So far, so good tonight. All right.
This is the best the goaltender has looked for the Avalanche so far this season.
By a good bit.
by a good bit. By a good bit. All right. We will pause for just about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Use the bathroom. Grab yourself a beverage. And we will be back in about 5 minutes with you for the second period. Thank you for watching. We'll be right back.
Nah, we're good.
Ah.
Chat, as we're sitting here watching the Avs not play great but still win.
What do you mean they didn't play great?
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
This is the problem. You might need to chill.
What?
You might need to chill. Giz, maybe you need this more than I do. A nice, cold Coors
I'll take a
Light.
sip.
Right there. Delicious.
It is tasty. Very cold.
I know you're more of a Tito's guy, but sometimes you need the chill beer. All right?
Thank you for a sip of delicious Coors Light.
Bye, Tiff. We love you.
Great. Now Tiff's leaving.
She needs a Coors Light too.
Fantastic.
She needs to chill.
Nice way to slide the Coors Light in there.
You got it. Sometimes you gotta slip it in. All right.
Listen, here's the deal. Yeah, I mean, I think if you want to further look at the period and just why that's. I mean, ask anybody, they're going to tell you that's not a good period. You got away with it by getting a goal there, and that's huge, right? And that's fortitude, and that's them sticking with it. But you can't have 4 shots on. You can't have 4 shots on net and get outmatched and outraced to pucks for 18 and a half minutes. And you got a little bit of lucky there, and like we said, that's fine. Luck is a good thing. Luck is a good thing, but that's not a good period.
If you play the remaining 40 minutes like that, you're probably not going to win the game. But
correct.
The beauty of hockey is you get an intermission, and then you come out and you fix your problems and you play better.
You got Eustace showing up and making some great huge saves that you needed at the time. Okay.
Yep.
Starts off rocky, keeps you in it. You regroup, you rally around him, you make some mistakes. You're not passing the puck well, and boom, you come out of it.
The Avs know this as well as anyone. They've played some really good periods that they've lost 2-0 this year, and then they've watched those games not go their way. So.
I mean, there are games when you get 54 shots on net, 50 shots on net, and you barely come away, right?
Yep.
So, they're going to be the first ones to tell you they got to play better. I mean, can't do that.
What time is it in Alaska right now? It's probably pretty. Frenzy must be like crazy in Alaska. The games start at like noon or something.
Yeah,
I guess it depends.
What time zone is Alaska?
Is it 1 hour earlier than California? Is that what Alaska is? I don't remember.
I still get confused as to what time zone Arizona's in at any
That's
given
because
moment.
they're in 2 different time zones depending on the year. It's crazy.
It always messes me up. I've got to have it kind of there. Looking forward to how they start in this second period for me.
Yeah, it needs to get better right away. Like
start should be fire. You're up 1-0. They're obviously having a spirited conversation in the room right now, but
and look, better play is sometimes recognizing the game you're in. All right, maybe you guys don't have the passing execution tonight. Okay,
4 hours behind us in Mountain Time.
Wow. Okay, so that's like a lot of hours. Yeah, it's like 3:30 there right now.
Don't ask me to do math ever.
But look, maybe the Avs passing game isn't working tonight. Keep it simple. Keep your passes short. Play a little bit more physical, and then go chase the puck a little bit deep in the zone. Don't try and get cute with it on a night where it's not working.
And your passing game will come along, but you got to simplify a little bit. You can't be making these. Don't be making these ridiculous.
Let's be real. Don't do what Nathan McKinnon's been doing right now. Don't do that. And McKinnon will be fine. He's an unbelievable player, but the passes he's made have been ill-advised so far in this game.
Yeah, hard for me to ever, chirp Mac.
He'll probably end this night with 2 points, and we'll be like, he's the best player ever. But
I'm calling a Mitzi goal. Mitzi's retaping his stick mid-period.
I like that. I like that call,
it
actually.
a lot.
I like that call.
Mitzi goal. I'm going to actually, you know what? Let's do that right now.
Jump in on it.
Thank you, Bet365, for being a sponsor of all of us here at DNVR.
Mwah.
We love you. I love you maybe a little too much. Let's see if I can figure this out quickly. Let's go NHL. Let's go a lot of games, a lot of hockey.
I do like the Finnish Mafia t-shirt idea, Betty. I do like that.
Why can't I find our game?
It's probably under the live or something. I don't know.
Oh, never mind. Found it. Let's see what we got here. Let's go Mitzi. Let's go
Yeah,
score.
Mac did have a good back check, but he had to have a good back check because of a play he messed up in the first place. So while he deserves credit for the good back check, let's not erase the mistake either.
Ooh, I like this. Millsat's up plus 400 to be an anytime goal scorer.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
yeah,
good
we're
money.
going to throw it in.
Do I think Utah is now Colorado's biggest rival? No, not at all. Maybe if they actually are good and they play a few playoff series against each other, it could be a thing. But just because they're close together does not make them rivals.
Who's the question on the rivalry?
Utah.
No, not yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Not yet. They tried to do that I keep going back to it, and sorry if you get sick of hearing old war stories. Andrew, we'll see about that, buddy. We'll see about that. I appreciate you playing along with me on him. Big fan, obviously, but what was that? The story I was telling. They tried to sell that in Seattle between Vancouver and the Kraken. Like they did the whole rivalry night. They tried to build it up, and it just didn't. It just wasn't there.
Like you have the building blocks for it, but
proximity-wise, I get it.
You ultimately
you
need
fun.
two good teams at the same time that are actively fighting for something against each other.
Eventually, do I think Seattle and Vancouver? Yeah. Eventually, do I think Colorado, Utah? Yeah.
It just you have to hit the right things because the Avs have had a lot of those where it just hasn't quite lined up. Nah, they've been mostly good.
The Stars and Avs have a much longer history. Still a lot of dislike for the Wild. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
The Avs just haven't had one really. Things haven't lined up. The problem with Dallas is the Avs need to beat them in a series for it to be really anything in a rivalry.
Yeah.
And they just haven't played any other team meaningfully multiple times in the playoffs.
So you were, and I know we talked about it, you were an Avs fan your entire life.
Yep, since they came here.
Right. So do you still passionately hate Detroit?
No.
Okay.
There are a lot of Avs fans who do still believe in that rivalry.
Yeah.
For me personally, they moved to the East and it died. You
okay.
don't play enough meaningful hockey against each other.
Yeah,
in a world where they end up in a finals together, hell yeah. The hate boner is on all the way.
Yeah.
But until then,
Tiff. Well, if you would have eaten it on camera. You know what happens, if referees go down, you know that rule? Have you ever heard? I'm sure Eric's told this rule.
You can take the rest of the night off?
No, if they go down, they got to buy a case of beer for the boys.
I did not know that rule.
Yeah. If a ref goes down, it's a case of beer.
All right.
It's a case of beer.
I'm going to start trying to trip refs.
Why you bring up old shit? I don't know, Logan. Because hockey's got a lot of history and it shapes the current form, and why not?
I guess I gave everybody PTSD with the title of the game or the stream.
Yeah, you said Game 7, and when I looked at it and kind of went, interesting.
Oh.
Because it is the 7th game of the season.
It is the 7th game of the season. But not Game 7. Back underway in Seattle from Climate Pledge Arena.
Yee-hoo.
Start good. 5 minutes. Put it on the clock. Let's see what they do.
You don't have to score necessarily,
No.
play with the puck a lot.
Let's just see what happens here. 5 minutes. Give it a go. Aw, Tiff, look at the love.
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
I fixed it already.
solid ice. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Thank you, though.
Chat has to learn to ignore chat sometimes, too.
Yeah,
They're still working on that.
Solid ice. Thank you, bud.
The nice thing about the chat is they can ban each other. Have you figured that out yet?
Irish tonight only. Gizmoisms are the number of times I speak ill-willly of. I don't know if I said that right. Ill
You're
will.
good. Yeah, that's
ill
correct.
will of the Seattle Kraken. I do love that dang arena, though. It is cool.
Do I take one away every time you compliment them?
Oh, got it, Logan. Check.
Little plus
check.
minus.
Now I get it. Check. That's me for not being current. I know it. Yep.
Thank you for the $1, Spence. He loves Tiff.
Aw, thank you.
Tiff, you get yourself some real nice.
You can really be a big spender with that $1.
See, it just did
That'll
the
pay
movie
for
thing.
that'll pay for
He
my
did
Red
do
Bull.
that.
Thank
He did
you.
do
National
that.
Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, one of the best Christmas movies of all time. And before anybody asks me, yeah, Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
My man, I knew I liked you for a reason.
Oh, come on. I don't celebrate Christmas till Hans Gruber falls off Nakatomi Plaza.
What's your favorite whiskey, Giz?
Favorite whiskey? Like of all time?
Ooh.
Drew,
Couldn't
favorite
quite
whiskey
find
of all
Miles there.
time? I love Blanton's. If I'm just kind of sipping like an everyday sipper, it's either Basil Hayden or Bullet.
I love me some Basil Hayden. I knew we were going to be friends.
Love me Basil Hayden. Do we have Basil Hayden here at DNVR bar?
Not yet, we should say. Ooh, sloppy.
Like,
It's delicious. Well, they've gotten, I don't want to say different flavors, but they've got different like levels of like smoke to it now too, which I absolutely love.
Settle up here. You had a tough turnover. Don't make it cost you. Avs are tired. Might need a save here.
Oh, I love Booker's too, Jeremy. I've had Booker's. Booker's is delicious. I like Basil Hayden quite a bit. What else do I have every now and then?
Up and out, Miles.
Buffalo
Good
Trace is
job.
great. I love Buffalo
that's
Trace.
A
Nothing wrong
decent
with that.
clear. It's just a good keep. Up and out, Malinsky? No, that's bad. That's a bad one. Okay. This is getting sketchy by
Gotta
the
clear
second.
the zone.
The Avs have 0 legs left. They've been pinned for a good minute now.
Oh, nice job there.
Yeah, I mean that's just a team with no legs. Good clear. You get maybe 1-2
Change.
guys off. You have to just send it. You run the risk of this happening, but you know what? You're okay. You
You're
got
okay.
fresh legs mostly.
Yep, you're okay. Basil Hayden toast is delicious.
And now you're good. Good job. You survived. Didn't love it, but you survived. Yeah, that's so scary. No, he kept it for sure.
Okay, you got to regroup now here. Like, you're still in
Make
this
'em
5-minute
forget
window,
regroup,
but do
make 'em
something
pay.
right there. There you go. Right there.
Good save by
Okay.
Grubauer.
All right.
But yeah, you're fine. One bad shift was a tough turnover from DeHaan in the neutral zone that kind of caused that. But then you had a failed clear from Malinsky. You had a failed clear from Wood. And that's how you end up with a bad shift. 3 turnovers, too many. You survived it, though. And that's the story of this game right now is the Avs are surviving their mistakes. Another goal, you feel a lot more comfortable. You get a 2-goal lead. But so far, you're okay.
Dan Eustace is in net and Grubauer for Seattle.
Correct.
Wild Turkey 101. So clutch. And I do like Colorado whiskeys.
Like Tin Cup or something.
Strannies. Tin Cup's considered Colorado, right?
Yeah.
Is Laws here?
I don't know. I'm not a huge whiskey guy, though, so.
We're going to change that. You are not a big whiskey guy. What is your winner shot? You do
Jaeger.
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 Oh, can't do Jaeger. Won't do Jaeger. Never ever again Jaeger. Yeah, don't do that ever. That's not a good. We're not doing. We won't. Let's not go there.
Tave Stick is so good, even when he's been out for a while. It's so fun to watch.
It's like Incredible Hulk type transformation stuff.
Apparently, Laws is Colorado, so.
Bray
there you
Bray,
go.
thanks, buddy. Fan of the show, Braden Crotto. Had to have a little conversation with Braden the other day.
Oh?
Yeah. Braden might have guessed it on a different pod
Oh,
unknowingly.
I see how it is.
We talked about it. Won't happen again. Right on. We'll keep you in the loop then. Can't do play-by-play. I wish I could, but I can't.
Yeah,
That's 1-0
that's
good, guys.
Literally illegal for us to do play-by-play.
Literally illegal.
So.
Screwball's good. I like.
I do like Screwball.
I like Screwball and Chambord. It tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Outside of that one shift, that was a better 5 minutes for the Avs. They put a few shots on net.
Oh my gosh.
Again, their offensive zone is starting to look better. You have the one bad shift that you need to clean up.
Holy smokes! 8-5 in Jersey.
Yeah, that game's out of control.
I love the slope. By the way, that's a nice look at the soundproofing I was talking about
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah.
The acoustics in that place are unbelievable.
I believe it.
Thank you guys all for hanging out in the chat. And 60 likes so far. Keep that going.
You can do better.
Can you even watch the game in that mask? Like
I mean,
200 of you.
are you even doing
slacking,
that?
chat slacking
there's
as
200
usual.
of you in there. Start hitting the like button for me, for gosh sakes.
Imagine watching the Avs with a lead and not liking. Incredible.
Yeah, everybody that's in there should be liking it if you're in there. Get to 200 and we'll start giving stuff away.
Make a better play there, Kivy. Okay, well, it's fine. Makar will just
You get
straight
to
body a dude.
Spend an afternoon with Rudo's puppy.
Oh, boy. You'll be tired.
I'm bringing my adopted puppy
Dude, I'm
on
in.
shortly. I don't have a dog, but my dear close friends who are family, the Verstrades, and I think Chrissy and Tom and Billy are watching right now. They have the best lab. His name is Swisher.
Okay, it stayed in. You're fine.
He's a cutie. Just had a birthday. Swishy just had a birthday.
How old?
I think it was 5.
No,
Pretty
still
sure it's
young.
5. So
Still
he's
young.
a puppers. We'll bring him on. He's a good boy. If we bring him on, can we put the couch in and he can just chill on the couch, Tiff?
Absolutely.
Oh, let's go.
1000%.
Let's go, puppers.
Big face off here. You just ice the puck, win it, get your change. Now or lose it clean. Also a choice.
Still 1-0. Yes, sir, Dan. One rip. There you go. Just keep him pushed outside like that. You're good.
Another week clear, man. Another week clear.
You can't do. And then you let him walk into the middle of the ice.
They handled it. Yeah, you need a change here. Just get that stuff. It was almost something
Well,
there.
I think they were trying to change there. I think that trailer came late.
Yeah, it was kind of a half and half-y. Okay, thanks for the free puck. Appreciate you.
Okay, that was almost interference. in neutral
No,
zone?
almost about it, buddy. Yeah, they even called it. All right, you're
yeah,
good.
I was like, what the? I'm like, wow. See, I still know what I'm talking about, brother. I can still call a hockey game. I can still call a game.
You just took a dude out off the puck. I don't know what he's arguing about.
I mean, that's about as interference as That's what I was like. Why are we not here? Right here.
Yeah, he just.
Yeah,
no,
you
can't do
hit
that.
a guy without the puck. It's pretty much the definition.
All right,
Oh, look at that! They throw up a whiskey ad.
they're listening.
Like they're listening to me. Gosh. Power play's been good.
It has been.
Now would be the time, right? Like
Yeah.
that'll turn the tide a little
You
bit.
can look. No matter how good a team is playing, you get down 2-0 and it gets hard, man.
Yeah.
It gets hard. So you can really, you could really make this game a lot easier for yourself if you have a good PP here.
Hey, you guys stepped up on the likes. Good on you. We need more of those, though.
Get 100, I'll make you a shot.
Oh, I'll do a shot at 100. Yeah.
That's the
Jump
rules.
that up. We could use 13 more there. Super chat, $5 from Trevor Rose. Let's see here. Buddy, you're going to...
You want me to read this?
I
got it.
I can't see it
Make
clearly.
this. It's called Island of the Misfits. 1.5 ounce screwball, 3/4 ounce rum, 1 ounce OJ, 1 ounce pineapple juice, 1 ounce cream of coconut. Shake, serve over ice.
Holy smokes. Do they have those ingredients down there,
Yeah,
Tiff?
Or rum or shoes. We might not have cream of coconut, but I'll ask.
All right, if we get to 100, we'll do one of those shots.
I won't. I hate coconut.
Tiff will do it. Whiskey is simply the best. Get some good stuff for cheap. Agreed, Andrew. I like you a lot. One more time, a shout out to all y'all for being so kind and welcoming to me. It's been really nice. I appreciate you. Oh, cool! Look, see, there's the glass wall I was telling you about.
Yep, it is right
Climate
there.
Pledge Arena, and it's right in the shadow there of the Space Needle, which is also cool.
Seattle's for dorks. There, I said it.
I mean, yes. Click that button. Seattle is for dorks. They do
Yeah.
have one of my favorite all-time and close friend play-by-play announcer, Johnny Forsland and Eddie Olczyk. Two of my closest pals. I love you boys, so I'm glad they're doing good. All right.
Kale's not afraid to shoot the puck. I
Obviously,
like that.
they're not calling the game tonight, but shout out to the
Nice
fellas.
little keep there. Now you got him on the ropes.
Take that shot. Take that shot. Take that shot. Take that shot, Rants.
Yeah, I'd have liked him to shoot it too.
Take that shot.
I would also like Nathan McKinnon to start shooting the puck. He's been too passy.
Yeah, I don't understand. Well, that's the... Hey, Dave Jackson.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show. NHL rules analyst. Colorado-based. Hi, DJ. Good man. Good golfer, too. Really good golfer. He and I have had some competitive rounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
All right, wake up. You're on the power play.
Oh, boy.
Let's remember who's on the power play.
Oh, boy.
Please
All right,
remember
Mitzi.
that you're on. You got two guys deep if you try to go fast, but all right,
go.
you're fine.
All right. One more time setup. Slow and steady.
I like it. Easy free. Now you're set up unless Mikko does something stupid, which he did.
The turnovers are unbelievable. Do you have those numbers?
The turnover numbers, I do not.
All right.
All right. Worked out. One good play here. A little Nathan McKinnon magic. Score a goal. You win. I like Mac moving his feet, changing things up a little bit.
You're too tight, though. Got to spread out a little here. There we go.
Find that Ross bumper
There
pass,
we
baby.
go. There we go. Calm down.
Oh, that's so soft, Nate. You got to be better there, buddy. Good job by Kale to not give up anything dangerous, but
All right,
one last
more,
rush.
One more push.
Yeah. Wow, that was weird, but it almost worked.
Did they routinely just roll those guys for 2 full minutes?
They do. Pretty regularly on the power play. Eric hates it, by the way.
I do too.
Oh, great pass. No finish. That wasn't a terrible power play. You had that weird 20 seconds where people were screwing around, but you got a good number of shots on. You were dangerous. If they can roll the momentum, I'm okay with it. That right there was just, Max got to be better than that. He's not had a great game so far. You need more from McKinnon. Colton had to double clutch that one a little bit.
Man, Colts continues to impress me.
Yeah, he's been really good with them.
I am just really impressed by Colts.
I mean, I don't even blame Bednar for doing it. Your power play 2 right now, and this is no fault to those guys, but you're running Ivan, Nikolai Kovalenko.
I'm not criticizing. I'm more
No,
curious.
I know.
I don't know if I would roll with that.
I'm just saying right now the Avs don't have the depth for a real power play 2. You get Druin back, you get Lecky back, you start having that conversation a little bit more. But
Good job, Braden. I agree. Stop looking for the pretty goal. Shoot the puck.
yep. Good job. Avs have done a good job being on rebounds defensively
Yeah,
tonight.
this is fine. It wasn't the best start to 5 minutes, but
It was a lot better than their first 5 minutes in the first period.
Yeah. I'm definitely not hating on them. Not right now.
And this is the magic of playing with a lead. You don't have to play lights out every second of the game when
No.
you have a lead. You just have to be strong enough.
Okay. All right, Cal. Just
Safe
get it deep.
change. Safe
Yep.
change.
Whoa. Bumping into some stuff here.
Chaos. That is what the Avs depth thrives in.
Oh, Noah. In his hand. We need one more like. Somebody throw one more like on there because Noah just came up with some.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa! Grubauer almost threw that into his own net. Almost.
Bro. I want to see that again.
Yes, me too. I mean, that's hell of a tip. It pops
Oh, wow.
up.
Oh, wow.
It's
Oh,
bouncing
wow.
around.
Oh.
Okay.
Where are we at here? We're not.
99.
We're 99 likes.
One like, you
One more
dorks.
like. Let's go.
Imagine. There it is.
Thank
there
you.
it is. All right. Cheers, Giz.
Cheers, brother.
Thank you for the 100 likes, chat.
Thank you, guys. Keep her going. Get another 100 for us, and I'll love you forever and ever. Cheers.
Whew.
All right. All right. There's the Gru we know. Yeah.
It was a little juggly for sure.
So for me here's where you've got to now step up. Your passes have been better. You've oopsed a little bit inside of your own zone, and you're getting a little sloppy with clears still. But I think it goes back to what Braden mentioned, and it's just about let's get some more shots on net. Stop trying to be cute and just put the puck towards Grubauer a little bit. Yep. Clearly, he's when tested is faltering a smidge.
And Cale Makar got the message. He's put 3 shots on that power play. Yeah. You need to simplify, shoot more in the offensive zone. And then the other thing is, I get the Avs hockey. I know they love to stretch the ice. The way you're passing, you need to bring your forwards down on the breakout. Play from your own blue line. Stop trying to do this 150-foot pass thing.
Yes.
Make sure you're there to support.
100% accurate. 100% accurate on that. This Frozen Frenzy thing is
it's
cool.
It's fun. I do love it.
I mean, 61 total goals scored in the National tonight.
A lot more to come.
I love seeing that matrix.
Yeah. Super cool. Kidding me? I would have, like, if I wasn't working, I would be at home with just Frozen Frenzy
Fury,
up.
Frozen Frenzy on.
It would be on
my
permanently
TV.
On my TV.
Yeah, that's awesome. I do love that.
Oh,
more of that though. More of that.
Yeah,
Win a draw,
good.
get a shot.
That's
Win a
good
draw,
work.
get a shot.
Don't have to make everything crazy. God, the Avs sticks are so fucking good.
The Avs sticks are very good.
Hey, you're offsides on yourself there, I think, Miko.
Yeah.
Which I know they give that to you sometimes, but
Yeah.
icing? Yep.
Yeah. Icing. They think there's 2 a year, or at least this year there's 2, correct?
Yeah, there's a second. I don't know. I don't remember when it is.
Yeah,
but
there's one more time this
Yeah.
season.
And then they have the cartoon night too, with whatever it is.
It's funny. Won't they do that on? Isn't that an NHL Network thing, or is that an ESPN thing?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Line's been down, but that one doesn't count. It's ESPN. Got it.
Sure. Don't get me wrong. The hockey guy's awesome. He's a great for a basic view of the entire league. There's a lot of box score scouting going on there. Simply because you have to, right?
Yes.
You can't watch every game. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Wow, that was actually sick.
Uh-huh.
Oof. Avs making Seattle work for it now. I do like that.
Those tie-ups scare me a little bit in the back when you get a guy's hands
For
locked
sure.
in and take him into the boards.
You can get a call there.
I get a little worried about that. Like, those are some of the bigger hits I took. Like, you can't get your hands in front of you, or you can't get your shoulders down to block it, and it's literally
you get a broken wrist or something.
Your face and everything is going head first into the boards.
That's a trip.
That is a trip.
No, you cowards.
Didn't call it.
He's gone if he doesn't trip him there. Okay, sure, easy. And we've seen shots are almost evened up now. It's been a much better 12 minutes for
Good
the Avs.
period.
Yeah, not perfect, but much better.
Not perfect, but I'll take good right now. Just get out of this alive here, though, and let's try to get a little bit of something generated. Like, look at that. That's not good.
Kovalenko's probably going to get sacked for the rest of this game after that.
There?
I mean, that's...
What are you're puck watching.
You cannot throw the puck back into your own slot. That was very, very, very dumb.
I mean, that's a complete and total breakdown right there. Can't do that. I mean, we'll see the replay here. Literally, you could put a blanket on everybody in a white jersey.
I mean, look, it's a messy puck. It's loose. You're battling for it. You
Look at
ultimately
this,
win
look
it
at this.
here.
I wish
And
we could pause this.
Kovalenko,
Look at this.
you cannot
Not
make
good.
that play if
Can't
you're
do
Nikolai
that. Can't
Kovalenko.
do
You
that.
just can't. You can't send that puck back towards your own goal like that.
Well, also, why is Jared McCann completely unchecked?
I mean, look, the D are cheating up because Kovalenko has possession. That puck should be up and out of your zone, and he slips it back because I don't know. He just brain farts. Like
I don't know if I'd be cheating forward with the puck at the hash marks, but that's a huge mistake. That's probably one of the larger breakdowns.
You just can't do that with the
Who
puck.
was that? Gerard and Manson?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I mean,
It's 1-on-1.
Jared McCann's a great shooter. You give him the puck alone in front of the net, he's going to beat you.
Yeah, that's not all right. You can't do that. That's mite hockey mistakes right there, too. You get a little bit caught puck watching. Everybody's trying to scramble. Nice glove there by Kale.
Come on, Mac.
Oh!
What did? Yeah, what was that? What did Grubauer do there?
I don't know.
I think he thought. I don't know.
That's a pretty big swing right there. Seattle gets a goal, you get a breakaway, and you get stuffed on it. Avs gotta work hard here the rest of this period.
Well, there again, throw it. Yeah, you can't throw these. You're giving pucks away, and every single time you do it, it's a step up for Seattle. They've taken advantage of every single turnover, either at the blue line or in their own zone. That can't keep happening. Like, that's where you got to sharpen up on here. You know, first period, key on passing. Second here, it's that. Yikes.
Yep.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah, I mean, you're still, if you get this under control, you're still fine. If you're the Avs, it's a mistake you just cannot make on the goal against. Kovalenko knows it too. Like, they'll look back and go, yeah, that was really stupid.
Yeah, I just got to be a little smarter. Grubauer hasn't looked particularly amazing.
No, he does not look
he's
confident
fighting
at
the
all.
puck.
Yep, agree.
Come on, Mitzi. Put your boy a goal. You retaped your stick. I expect one from you. Feeling it. Oh, don't call that. Could have called that.
Nah, you can't.
There you go. If you get it deep like that, now there you go. There you go. Win that battle. There you go. That's how you play that. If you're gonna go deep and you're gonna go hard like that, you gotta win that battle. Still not. That's not perfect.
Reset here. You can go backwards. All right, you're
That's
changing.
fine.
That's
fine.
Yeah.
You got to change. Everybody's looking for a change. Just dump it. Couldn't see who that was.
On what? On the dump?
Yeah.
Dahan.
Might be time for glasses, Rudo.
Eric needs them. I'll tell you that much.
He does need them. Might not be far off.
I used to need them, but I got LASIK.
That's why I like playing golf with my nephew. He sees everything.
There you go. You just tell him to
I'm
watch
like, buddy,
the ball.
just tell me if it's good or not when it lands. Like, where'd that go, Billy? Like, why wait for his reaction, then I react.
Let it fly, Kale. You don't got to be cute. All right, you got to get it past the first guy though.
Hey, what do you say?
That's why you shoot the puck,
There you go.
man.
Just take the
That's
shot.
why you shoot the puck.
Just take the shot. Was that Kivy again?
Did he tip it or is it in
That's
clean
I
for
think that-
Kale?
I think it was Kivy.
Yeah.
Aw, grew sad.
You should be sad, Gru.
Kivy Ronta.
You make $6 million and
2
you're
goals
bad.
tonight on the Colorado Avalanche. Back on top by a tally. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that's a beautiful tip, actually. That's so clean.
Let's go. Okay. All right. Okay. Good flow, too. Kid's got hair.
By the way, Kale McCarr, 7-game point streak
7-game point streak.
for a defenseman.
Can I get that Mitzi goal, though, please?
I would also appreciate a Mitzi point. I need that.
Good shot there. There we go. Rance.
It's almost like the Avs realized they should start shooting the puck, huh?
I mean, like Michael Scott said, you miss. 99% of the shots you don't take.
This is Kivi's game. Once a year, he just has a 3-point night
Great.
out of nowhere.
Great.
This is his game.
Hey, nothing against, by the way, just to make it clear, because I know we've been hard on these guys. Nothing against Eustace on that second goal.
No. What's he supposed to do there? You left the guy alone at the top of the crease.
Nothing. I'd have scored that one. Maybe not. I'd have hit the post. Sound. Sorry. I think that's offside, boys. And we'll whistle that one down. Kiviranta!
Ooh, Eustace did drop the glove a little bit there.
After McCann alone in front of the net. Kiviranta. The old Tipski. To make it 2-1.
Kiviranta 2, Kraken 1.
Hat trick for 9-4? Ooh.
He owes the Avs a hat trick, to be
I
fair.
wonder where that's at in the betting realm.
It was probably a lot better 5 minutes ago.
Well, we might as well check since I wonder if we'll both say Bet365.
I did it in a tweet. I tweeted it. That counts.
I'm just gonna get it on the soundboard.
Yeah, you get him to record it once.
Come on, there's got to be an option for this.
You never know. Sometimes they don't slide in there.
Wow, there isn't.
Happens with some of the depth guys. You'll see them not show up. What did I say? I said 6-3. It's going to be tough to get there. You need a lot of goals to get there.
Ooh, what did I say?
5-2.
5-2.
Tiff said 4-2. That might be looking good. 4-2 might be looking good right now.
I did not say the empty net, so it's like cool. If you don't call it exactly, it doesn't count, right?
Exactly. It's got to be the right pocket.
There's so many betting options. So many things. Put in $1, I want a car. I put in $1, I want a car. Put in $1, I want another car.
Must be nice.
It's the second National Lampoon's reference this show.
Those are too old. Gen Z doesn't know National Lampoon.
What?
Buddy. They don't.
You know.
I know. I'm old enough.
Yeah. Okay. What's your go-to Halloween movie?
I'm embarrassed to say.
Got it.
Disney Channel's Hocus Pocus.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like all the Halloween movies.
Halloween
The
Town,
Halloween Halloweens.
also good. I do like Halloween Town.
You know what? I actually always really liked some of the Cartoon Network Halloween themed things.
Give me Michael Myers.
I mean, Scooby Doo is one of my favorite shows, and that feels like it's almost all Halloween-y. But I'm not a big horror guy. I'm not big on horror.
All right, here's some sustained. Well, it was.
Oh, Nighthawk! Love you, girl.
Nice of you to show up and stop watching your ugly Blues team. I mean, we love you. Halloween Town's a banger. I'm with it.
I love you, Kristen. Don't let Rudo be mean to you.
Here, you know, one more good little something here to end this period, and then you can really ride into the third on a high.
Yeah.
Let's go, Mac. Let's go, Mac.
Oh, what a
There it
pass. Miko hit the net, buddy.
There it was.
That was the top line top line
was
stuff
good.
for sure. Keep working hard here.
$2 in the super chat. Jake Glaspie. Hocus Pocus is a cinematic masterpiece.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but it's my favorite Halloween movie.
Chanson. This is very good right now in terms of the way that they're playing here. I mean, they're winning board battles.
They scored. They got that second goal from Kivy, and they've been all over this team.
Winning board battles. Their zone possession time is at a premium.
Get in. Nice try, Josh. Nice try.
Josh Manson.
You had him 5-hole, I think. He just couldn't quite find it.
Out shooting Seattle now, 21-16.
Thank you for the dollar, Spence.
Oh, okay. I see it. I didn't understand their graphic. Oh, hey, Cal.
Hoo-wee.
Now, there you go, DJ. That's a movie reference. Surely you can't be serious.
Give me 2 more good minutes. You're feeling good.
Yeah, we have to get these abs into the locker room.
Nighthawk. Spence says hi.
Right now, you wish they could play for another 20 minutes like this, but
I teed you up to tee me up. I was looking for a why. What is it? Just can't. That's great. Push him to the outside, force him to take a low probability shot that doesn't even make it through.
easy, easy.
There we go, DJ. I was tracking. Oh, Nate the phone.
I hate that line, just for the record.
The serious line?
That part's fine. Do you know how many times, back when I worked retail, my go-to answer to like, hey, is this a thing? And I'm like, surely it is. 99% of the time.
Surely.
Some boomer is gonna, looks me dead in the eyes like, don't call me Shirley.
Surely you can't.
And I'm
be
like,
serious.
I saw the movie. I get it. I got it. All right.
It's a good line, though.
You and everybody else.
I tried to do something with the locker room thing.
Yeah, I didn't get your reference.
I
Not
know.
gonna lie, I'm
It's all right.
totally not.
It's okay.
I don't have any room for pop culture. I just
No.
watch hockey.
Yeah.
Hockey and anime, and there's no way Giz watches any anime. So
Nah. I don't know the last time I watched. The last time I watched TV that wasn't hockey. It's so running around like crazy. Wintertime I'll have more time, but in the summertime or in warm weather time, I like to be out and about.
the horrors of having to golf all the time. It must be so hard to be you.
I very much like golfing a lot. I do like golf. I do like my golf. I do like golf. It's been too nice. It's still summer. It's
I know.
summer
I know.
out today.
It was like 70 today.
I know. All right, survive 50 seconds here. You've been very good. It's actually not survive. Just keep the dominance going.
Yeah, Seattle has the first
that's a
female assistant coach behind the bench ever.
She's great. Camps is great.
Yep.
I was talking about it earlier. Very great. She's actually very helpful with skating. She was awesome with the Coachella Firebirds, where she was with Dan Bilesma before they both got the job up with the Big Boy Club. And she's awesome. Yeah, a lot of the guys talked about how effective and helpful she was on just her knowledge and ability to get them skating better.
$7 million tripping penalty right there, by the way. Thank you, Chandler Stevenson.
That's true.
Avs with the classic split power play. Score quick and make it not a split power play.
Yeah.
Or lose the zone, unfortunately. also an option. McKinnon, you haven't been that good tonight. Just bang one home and make me look like an idiot. How about that?
Love this.
You got good meat. You got good legs moving your feet. Boom! Oh, shoot it, you
take
bum.
that 1T.
Hey! And that's why he's Nathan McKinnon and I'm on this couch. Right there. That's exactly why.
There you go.
P.S. I love that Nathan McKinnon can have a bad game and then just
There
do
you
that.
go. Well, that's because he's Nathan McKinnon.
That's exactly why.
He's going to do some MVP
It's
kind of stuff right
why.
there.
That's exactly why.
Do some MVP kind of stuff right there, bud. He fakes. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Wow, he goes barring.
You know what?
That's
fakes the 1T, walks the line.
the shot is actually so freaking good. Under the
little-
stick,
good little
barring
snappy.
in, like that's gross.
Good little snappy
That's
right there.
so
Good little
gross.
snappy.
That's so gross.
Good little snap.
Yeah, another 2-point night for McCarr just because.
Third of the season for
Mac.
the MVP.
Yep. I mean, what a great period from the Colorado Avalanche.
Get 3-7 the puck.
You weren't perfect. You had some mistakes along the way, but you dominated that period of hockey. It was not close.
Yep, I like that period. I like that period a lot. That's what they needed.
You don't even need the advanced stats here. Shots in that period, 17-5.
That'll work.
Not bad.
That'll work.
Look, the Avs are the better hockey team, and it looked like it in that period. I don't think you have to have a very complicated conversation. The Avs went out and played like it, unlike the first period. Now you have a 2-goal lead going into the third.
This is a good. This is finally starting to look like comfortable, fluid hockey. That is Avalanche style. If they can keep doing things like this and just get these wins when they can, a lot of good things will happen.
Agreed.
We'll take a quick, brief break, and then we will be back with you for period number 3. Don't go anywhere. Thanks for watching with us. We'll be right back.
Kiviranta, kiviranta, kiviranta.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We got Rudo back.
I'm back.
He's checking in on intermissions. Make sure you check that out. He threw it up on Twitter, Tiff? Play it though. Play the thing.
Kiviranta, kiviranta, kiviranta.
Twice.
It's my new, it's my new sound.
Yeah,
for
we're gonna have to go to that
sound effect. I love it.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
In 30 games when he scores a goal again.
I'm actually kind of just considering asking Eric to just record all of his Ericisms
get
at
all
this
of-
point.
Get a
and
whole
then I'll
Eric
just have them.
soundboard.
No, we need the Ericisms.
Just one after another.
The Gizmoisms are just teams that I'm hating on, and I'm just, there's some history there with Seattle. But you know where else there's history? How about a big shout out? Because we got dessert.
Bunt cake, baby.
We got bunt cake, baby. Bunt cake. My good friends Eric and Hannah Yanda from Nothing Bunt Cake down on Mercantile Street in Castle Rock came by. They're hooking us up. They're hanging out in studio. This is literally, it is incredible. This is the lemon cake. They got like 9 other.
Yours, 'cause I finished
like
it.
literally.
I just
like-
remind me because I wanted to show it off on the show. But they have 9 different flavors. They got the little mini ones, and I heard a rumor that there's an Oreo one coming out next week. So make sure you check it out. If you're in the Castle Rock area, get down there. They're just like a mile west of the outlets, right by the BetterHelp Hospital. But tell the Yandas that we sent you, and go check out Nothing But Cakes because they're delicious. And I can't go down there too often because otherwise we're gonna need a bigger chair. It's not gonna work well, but it's absolutely delicious. I'm a huge bunt cake fan, and I'm a huge Oreo fan. So the fact that that's coming out, we'll have to invite the Yandas back to the show frequently. So
All those pounds I lost are for this moment, so I can eat more bunt cake.
right, you look good.
I look all right. Mm-hmm. I could lose another 10, but we'll get there.
I like big buns too. I do. I cannot lie, Miss Truly. And get after them. Didn't have. I'm a big fan of Andrew Espinoza. Didn't have Giz Didn't have Giz having a bunt cake connection in my bingo card. I got a guy for everything. I'm going to tell you something right now, and I think these guys are just getting to know me, but they're learning that quickly too. There's a pretty solid chance that if you need something or a guy,
He's got a hookup.
I can do that. I can definitely do that. I got a guy for pretty much everything. All right. Talk to me.
Yeah. Quick rundown of the advanced stats. The Avs completely erased any deficit they had for the most part in that second period. They out-Corsied Kraken. Ultimately, it ended up being 23-18. But a key point here, Fenwick 19-9. The Avs blocked 9 shots in that period. Really limited Seattle's quality.
I saw several of them.
High dangers. Ultimately ended up being 6-5. They adjusted it though and gave the Avs 2 high dangers in the first 2. So 8-8 high dangers. Expected goals for almost exactly even at 5-on-5. Grubauer maybe feels a little bit weak on giving one of those up, but the other part of this is Avs winning the special teams battle. That's the difference. That's why it's a 2-goal game right now. Your top line got it together. They're on the positive side of possession. It's them and Kiviranta that have really been pushing the game. Your depth guys are a little all over the place. Your third line guys have looked pretty okay. Some of your fourth line guys are struggling. The Josh Manson, Samuel Girard pairing, much better that period. I know they were on the ice for the goal against, but the possession has moved very positively for them. It's still a bit of a tough night for Cal Ritchie, but for the most part, that period put the Avs in a competitive game, and the Avs have capitalized on their chances better than Seattle has.
Getting ready to drop the puck on the third. I don't have anything happening to Colton.
No, why would you?
No, Ross is fine.
He's on the ice right now. So
yeah, nothing. Ross Colton is okay. He's not as good as us because he didn't have bunt cake.
True.
From nothing but cake.
Heals all wounds, bunt cake.
That's, maybe they have bunt cake in the locker room. I don't know. It's been a minute.
At intermission, might be a tough third period.
Pizza in the playoffs when it goes into multiple overtimes.
No, but that's when you get into OT, you need the carbs for sure.
Gonna load up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, the Avs had the last 2 power plays, and they're going to get a third. So you would really like a goal here. You get a goal on this power play, game's probably over. It's not a great call, I'm not going to lie. I know they kind of collide on the backside there, but that's pretty soft. You get a goal here would be big because there's going to be a call coming back the other way. Seattle's going to get a power play in this period.
You really definitely want to try to capitalize here because you got that most dangerous lead in hockey thing going right now, right? Like, you give up one here, there's a power play coming your way.
I hear you, but also, given the first 6 games of the season, it feels a lot better to have the most dangerous lead in hockey than to be down 2.
I don't disagree. I'm not.
Cale Makar doesn't give a.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that. Take the wins. Casey Middlestat. Let's go 3-7. Let's go 3-7. Let's go 3-7.
Just got to tip that puck in, Casey. Just a little tip right there.
Casey. Come on, buddy. Colton.
Miko kind of whiffed
alive
on that.
And well. Yeah, call was a bit soft. And listen, like it or not, I'm going to tell you how it is, guys. Like, I'm not a homer. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to tell you if I think it's bad, and I'm going to tell you if I think the other team's doing something right. Like, you don't want me to be a homer. Why would you want that?
I don't want it.
No.
I'll tell you that. All right. Another easy setup. Make them pay.
Yeah, Seattle back on their heels big time right now.
They're awfully passive for sure right now.
Really, really vapid.
Makar's letting it fly.
Yeah, he is. He's not afraid to shoot the puck right now. He's feeling it.
Max doing stupid stuff, but he also has a sick goal, so what can I say?
It is what it is. Mitzi retape his stick again? That's the thing I want to know.
Keep taping it until you get some tape that
Where
scores,
is it?
huh? Sloppy,
Yeah,
Max. Sloppy.
sloppy.
All right. Well,
One more,
barring last rush
one
here.
more rush,
yeah.
or not.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah.
This,
Yes.
both
No.
teams sloppy.
Yes.
Both teams sloppy.
No.
A little bit of second unit time. Cal Ritchie, you've not been good tonight. Bang one home. Change your fortunes.
Oh, a rebound there would have been juicy.
Yeah, it could have popped out.
That'd have been perfect for him.
He was there. It could have worked.
All right, nothing to show for it. You're gonna get a makeup call coming back here real quick.
Yeah. You know you're gonna have to kill one. So
Gonna be a makeup call here.
ooh, they said he wasn't at the red line, huh? Okay,
You guys are doing good on the likes right now.
not bad.
Tiff, the eyes aren't
Not
great.
bad.
How many people are hanging out with us?
There are 259 hanging out and 133 likes.
259 of you chilling with us. Let's go.
It's like
Thank you.
barely half of you have hit the like button.
Yeah,
right?
hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. How are you doing? Let me come over there. I'll come over there. You don't want me to do that. Give me 70 more likes and we get to have another shot. So get her going. And subscribe too, please, if you haven't already. That helps us. Trying to get to 100K.
It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people.
Oof, that didn't feel
That's
good.
a big hit. 100K be cool.
Give me another 7 minutes of good hockey, Avs. Don't go into the turtle yet. You get under 10 minutes, you can turtle a little bit.
No fancy stuff right now, Mark. We got to just shoot the puck, buddy. If you're just joining us, that was a little bit of a shortcoming early on.
It sure
I
was.
get it. I know you want pretty, and like, tic-tac-toe isn't necessarily pretty, but
I mean, we all want tic-tac-toe goals, but
yeah, let's just.
you can't make it the only way you
Yeah,
score.
we need to be a little gritty here. Still,
Good job by Josh there.
tic-tac-toe will come. Nice save. Eustace and Noonan tonight.
Bro, he seals his posts well, I'll tell you that much. Unlike some other goalies.
Proud of it. Who are you talking about?
I won't say.
Oh, okay.
Although I could just as well be talking about Philip Grubauer, so.
You're darn right, James. Good job. I won't come over there now. I was thinking about it, though. I was thinking about it. No, DJ, that is not the answer. No, tell your friends to make more likes. There's no removing and liking again.
Yeah, no.
Or 160. Get her going. You're there. That shot went wide. Thank
Yeah.
God.
Miko, stop being cute, buddy.
See, this is what we're talking about. No tic-tac
I
stuff.
know a couple of you have burner accounts. Go log on to those and
Thank you.
like on that one.
Yeah, very safe by Kale there.
Get there.
Nah, that was kind of half and half.
gotta get there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Whoa!
Got it. Oh, my gosh.
That's an unbelievable save.
That's save of the year so far in the NHL. Holy smokes. Floating in midair, and somehow Grubauer got his glove on it.
Yeah, that was a disgusting save.
Oh, I can't wait to see that replay. If it was as dirty as I thought it was, that is the save of the year so far candidate.
Now just score on this one instead, Casey.
Oh, that would be great. Was that Casey on that first attempt?
No, it was Colton.
Yeah, all right.
LOC here. Oh, I guess it was LOC. Oh, he chunked
never
it.
mind.
It was not a save at all.
I completely take that back.
It's from bad angle.
He didn't even touch it.
Yeah, LOC just biffed it.
Put
he
it
just
onto the
biffed
net.
it. Colton would have finished that.
Yeah,
I
that's not
should have
a
said.
like, take back everything I
Yep.
just said about save of
Try
the
to
year.
give a guy some credit.
Yeah, tried to give Grubauer a little bit of love. That
Turns out
he
he
didn't
sucks.
even. Yeah, it's nothing. Gosh, I did preface it with I needed to see the replay.
He did. He did say that.
Cheapers. Good, nice job by the mayor to pull it in and then give himself a shot at the rebound.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
hands.
It was, the first part was
Nice
good.
mitts.
Missed the net. It's tough.
I thought he made that save.
Yeah, so did I. Just from that angle. But
thought
you
he
know,
gloved it.
That's
Wrong.
that came out. Eustace did make the save earlier, though. I saw someone. in chat. He got the
Eustace had a good
blocker
save.
on it.
Yeah, he did.
It was good.
I thought it was wide of the net. It's hard when you're watching it on TV. I got to be honest with you, especially from a bit of a distance. I mean, we have a nice sized TV, but the angles aren't always perfect for me. Wow, the Kings game doesn't start till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that's a tough start, man. That's a tough start.
I'm gonna be able to watch most of that game.
Yep. Yep. It's Avs are in a good spot. It's their game to lose by a lot.
Do your job, Tiff.
Whoa.
Chance in front. Nice
Made it-
job.
Broke it up well enough.
Yeah.
Little too easy possession for Seattle here, though.
Close there, guys. We need about 30 more likes, and you got about 14 minutes to do it. Winner
Well,
shots.
thank you, Seattle.
What's the most likes we've gotten on a show? Do we have a record?
In the playoffs, we get like 600 or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Let's
Regular
go.
season, I think we've gotten over 200 a few times.
All right.
I don't know what the max is.
All right. Keep her going, people. Keep her going. If you're in here, you're liking it. We know you are.
Otherwise, why are you here?
Otherwise, why? We do have nice voices.
Well, you do at least.
It's a double thing. Good thing that Face for Radio has been hurting me for years.
You look good, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, it's a little passive right now.
Right, yeah.
which-
Well, you're playing safe and you're trying to be careful.
Yeah,
You don't need
I
to
get it.
necessarily do that.
I get it. And, yeah, give me like 5 more minutes, and then you can start doing that. Almost. That was the Hattie right there. That was it.
Play it.
Kiviranta, kiviranta.
I don't know if we should have a soundboard for that.
Oh, we absolutely. I'm going to have fun with that. I'm going to go to that almost all the time.
Well, if we have more, we're good. If it's that every time, I'm gonna KMS.
Whoa,
so.
it's Kiviranta. I mean, that's a perfect usage of it.
No,
Only when it's-
yeah, he's got a score. He's
listen.
got a score to use
Hey,
that thing.
Settle down. Everybody just calm down and let me do my job, okay? Just calm down. Gosh sakes. Have some more bun cake.
Oh, I'm too full. It's too good. If I have it, I'm gonna have it all, and then I'll be like
All right.
plus 20 pounds.
Hannah and Eric, they're on standby with more bun cake. You were here in studio with us at the DNVR bar. You could possibly
you
be
could be having bun cake right
some
now.
bun cake.
Think about that.
from Nothing But Cake. So, I don't know. Maybe this means next time. Show up.
Is Dumoulin still on the Kraken? I don't know. Let's look.
I'm looking for pictures for post-game. I just want to make sure I'm not adding people that
Just search Kraken.
well, there's a picture of Baker McKinnon and Brian Dumoulin. Brian Dumoulin still plays for the team.
Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. He does not.
Yeah,
He
Dumo's
plays
gone.
for the Ducks now.
Quack, quack, quack.
apparently.
Quack, 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 Mr. Ducksworth. Favorite hockey movie?
Ooh.
I have two. Actually, I have more than two.
This might be making me sound young, but I really like Goon.
Goon's great.
Might be my favorite.
Goon's great. Mystery Alaska,
Mystery Alaska, sure.
great. Miracle.
Yeah, I feel like I don't even put Miracle in the same category.
Do you
Like,
when you watch Miracle, you know the result, and you're still
Yeah,
on like the
yeah,
edge of your seat. You're like, come
yeah.
on, Rizzo! Rizzo, friend of the show. We'll speak with him at some point this season. Mike Aruzioni. Slap shot's a given. So good, the stick.
Slapshot's great. Goon is like the spiritual successor to Slapshot to me.
Yeah. Do you believe in miracles? We will get on friend of the show, Al Michaels, at some point this year. And
you
I
go.
will have Al tell the story of how that evolved and you'll love it. If you haven't already heard it, you might have already heard it.
I refuse to believe anyone's favorite movie is Most Valuable Primate. Okay.
the monkey. The monkey played hockey. Aw. I said Mystery Alaska. It's unbelievable. It's so good. Mystery Alaska, one of my favorite scenes is when they slow play the anthem
Sure.
to freeze out the Rangers. So, go. Little Richard. We had one anthem this year already at Paul Arena. That was, I'm like, oh my gosh. Shade under 10 minutes to get that one out. Elementary kids crushed it harder during the preseason. There it is.
Trying to get Kivy the Hattie.
Well, give him the Hattie, but get Mitzi a goal for gosh sakes. So many kids had an MVP poster in their room. Monkey, yellow jersey, hockey stick, gloves, skates, bucket, big smile. Remember it clearly.
Yeah, Airbud never did hockey. Turns out it's hard to get a dog on skates.
Didn't put the dog on skates.
Yeah.
We had a white German Shepherd growing up named Sonny, and we had a pond in the backyard, and I would play hockey out there until my feet were about to fall off. And Sonny would get out there.
They'll run around out there.
He liked chasing the puck. We'll have to see if Swisher likes hockey. We're going to bring Swisher on.
Yeah, we all agree Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Oh, Die Hard is 100% a Christmas movie. Yes, we said this earlier. No, it's not a debate. No.
Just is a Christmas movie.
Ho, 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 now I have a machine gun. You know? Come to the coast, have a couple drinks. It's great. Do you know what I do every Christmas? You know how some people leave out milk and cookies and carrots and whatnot for Santa and the reindeer?
Yep.
I like to leave a gun in the ventilation system in my house.
Just in case.
Just in case Bruce Willis comes around. I got my, you know how you have those countdown calendars to Christmas?
Yep.
I got my brother's a very big fan of Die Hard, and he's military, United States Marine. And I got him a Hans Gruber falling off Nakatomi Plaza countdown to Christmas.
That's fun.
It's unbelievable.
All right, hear me out. I don't even know the name of these two movies. I think I've talked about them probably on the watch-alongs before, but there's two hockey movies they're like made-for-TV movies. Giz doesn't know about these, all right? There's one.
Here we go. Here we go. Look at that juicy rebound.
Good try. One, a guy makes a deal with the devil for his hockey team to win the Stanley Cup. His hockey team to win the Stanley Cup, so he gets traded.
Okay.
And then there's another one where a hockey player gets body swapped with a figure skater, and they have to like play each other's sports.
Oh, Cutting Edge then, also a decent hockey-ish movie. D.B. Sweeney.
I mean, most hockey movies are hockey-ish, besides the rare few.
Right.
All right. You're inside of 10 minutes. It might be lock it down time.
Yeah, you got to lock it down a little bit here. Don't take too many chances offensively that you don't have to. Seattle's going to play a little bit desperate. So if you're the Avalanche, take the offensive opportunities when they present. Otherwise, just dump pucks, send one in.
Is that? I got it. Thank you. HE double hockey sticks. Appreciate the name. Yeah, I did not know that was the name, so sorry. My bad.
Avs go.
Ooh, good shot.
Calvin DeHaan
Misses the net.
deflected away.
He misses the net. That's okay. That's not what he's here to do.
I will come over there right now. I swear to you.
It's not.
I will come
the
across
Avs
this
did not
kid.
sign
I will
Calvin DeHaan
come
to
at
score
you
goals.
like that
That's not
most
what-
valuable primate spider monkey. We'll claw at your face. and we'll take you out of that chair. It will get ugly.
I'll just accept it. If it's my time, it's my time.
God. Jack Eichel.
Toe pick? The other one's called toe pick? Really? I would have never guessed that in a million years.
Pick. Hannah, what is your favorite cake from Nothing Bundt Cake?
Right now, the
Pumpkin spice?
or the white chocolate raspberry.
White chocolate.
I do love
What's the Oreo
raspberry.
one called?
Oreo dirt cake.
Oreo dirt cake Bundt Cake. Yeah, count me in on that.
And then for Christmas, we have the peppermint chocolate chip.
Peppermint chocolate chip coming up for Christmas. In.
I'm sold.
Well,
Guess we have to get a lot of bun cake for the next 2 months.
Pick the wrong week to quit eating Bundt Cake. Another airplane reference there.
I know that one.
Nope.
Not completely lost in pop culture.
No, you're good. Andrew says the pumpkin. Andrew, I feel like we're kindred spirits, bud. You're going to need to, well, you're in Orlando, unfortunately, but you're going to need to cruise down to the DNVR bar at some point. Or I'll just come up with an excuse to go play golf in Orlando. Sounds like a better option, actually.
What up, Willie?
Nothing Bundt Cake. I love it. I never really liked Butterfinger.
Yeah, I mean, Inside Out 1 is she plays some hockey in too. I guess that's fair.
It is way better than regular cake. Favorite sports movie in general? I think I'm still going Miracle.
That's such a hard question.
I like Major League. I quote that one a lot.
Such a hard question.
Any Given Sunday is really good. The Replacements is really good.
Yeesh.
Golf in Jersey sounds good.
Probably Bull Durham for
Bull
me.
Durham's great.
Probably.
You got it. There you go. Sam Gerard. I
let's
want
stay
you to
in.
understand, Rudo.
What am I understanding?
The absolute difficulty in the urge to call the game while watching
I'm sure it's rough.
It's like I've almost caught myself doing it like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, Colton ripped the posts.
It's all right. I like the way Colton's playing.
Same.
Doesn't need 2 goals every game. 178 on the likes right now, folks. 22 more of those puppies and we get winning shots. Oh, we've talked about Youngblood, Chris. T with Miss McGill is unmatched. Rob Lowe, Patrick Swayze. Keanu's in that
He
too.
is technically in that, yeah.
My favorite story Aaron has ever told.
Yeah, that's a great story.
He almost what with Keanu? Oh,
He was
gosh.
playing in some like
Charity event?
I don't even know if it was that or just like a pickup game. With
Well, there is
people
a
in LA.
celebrity pickup game in
It's
LA.
probably it was probably that
that
then.
all those guys used to come out for.
Yeah, Keanu was in then. He plunked it right off his mask.
Got it. CAA has that game. I think it's monthly now, maybe weekly. But yeah, there's some big boys. I got to play in it one time, but it's Cuba Gooding, Jerry Bruckheimer. Who's the actor from Shawshank Redemption?
Not Morgan Freeman.
Not Morgan Freeman. The other one.
Yeah, I couldn't
can't
tell you his
remember his
name.
face. I see
Yeah.
his face. Somebody help me out in chat. Shawshank Redemption, not Morgan
I
Freeman.
wouldn't know. I'm
It's,
terrible with names.
Timmy
Shawshank.
Gosh, what's his name? Timothy Robbins.
He got there. Got there in the end.
On my own, too. Solid performance right now by Eustace.
Yep. Hard to argue with him. There you go. Chat found out with
Correct,
the 30-second
Andrew.
delay.
Yeah, thank you. I was there. Good for you. You guys had me. Thank you. I had you. I got there, but I appreciate the help. Timmy Robbins played goalie. Dirty. Really dirty.
Ooh, that's an icing.
Yeah, Andy Dufresne was a gnarly goaltender. Tried taking out my nether region multiple times when I was standing in front of the net.
Chop, chop, buddy.
Not good. I almost fought him. Almost fought Andy Dufresne. Oof. Okay.
All right, so game plan. Get Seattle to pull their goalie, and Casey Middlestat scores into it.
Oh, gosh, yes. Make that true.
Look at how much this game has been turned on its head. Shots were 12-5 at the end of the first period.
Well, yeah, and that's what we said, though, right? Like, that's hockey.
Yep.
You know, you got to weather the storm, and they did. If they didn't weather the storm, this is a different hockey game. But again, find the little incremental victories that give you moments of praise and whatnot, and there you go, and that's where you're at.
So for the last 35-ish minutes, shots have been, 23-8? Pretty good.
Yeah. This is great for them right now. This is everything you kind of want right now out of a road game, too.
Yeah.
They're gelling, they're playing the way that Bednar wants them to play. Power play's been fine, I guess.
They got one tonight.
Yeah, they got
You're
one.
good.
Can't expect them to be perfect every single time. A Noonan weathered an early storm. That'll be looked back on multiple times as a, hey, remember when we did this?
Good save there.
Great save there, man. This is, I mean, listen.
What does he say? Make him make decisions?
Oh, hey, let's go, 11 White. Look at that. Big night for him. Congratulations to one of the best guys in hockey. 1,379 games played tonight. Most in franchise history. Big props to Kopitar. That's a huge accomplishment.
Hey, as long as he beats Vegas, we're good.
I would also very much like that. That is one of the good guys in hockey. Whether you like the Kings or not, you got to respect the man, and he's as classy as they come. People think he had it easy, too. He had some battles, man.
Sure. Everybody does.
He had to battle in certain areas.
If you want to be the best, you gotta.
Gosh. Had some ups and downs. Remember the year he broke his ankle?
Not really.
Going into the boards.
I'll take your word for it, though.
Thanks. I appreciate that. Bobby, exactly. That's the point. That's the point, right? Like, you need that at the beginning of the game. And it changes the way the game flows from there.
It does. It's so much easier to not play from behind. And
awesome.
Eustace kept them in that 0-0 until they got it together.
It's great. Yeah. Nathan, he might be old, but he's still good.
Yeah, Nathan's like 12, though, so everybody's old to him.
Oh, got it. Well, it's all right. Love you, Nathan. Thanks for hanging with us.
He's not actually 12. I'm just
There
kidding.
you go, Andrew S. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's little things like that. He does that all the time. I'm telling you right now, just a quick story while they're in replay is, I used to live in LA and know Cope well. He's the guy that literally signs every single autograph until there's nobody left to sign for when he's walking out of a rink, win or lose. So it doesn't surprise me he sent a puck. That's really awesome. I love that.
UFC, I think you're better off trying the Anu 1, not 1 and in. I think you're going for Anu 1.
Oh, that's smart. I see what you're going there. Come on now. Oh. Just be smart down the stretch here, right? Like, just be smart down
Yeah,
the stretch here.
Look, you play one more good shift from each line, and you win.
Uh-oh.
Worked out. Casey?
Come on,
it's
Casey
not- it's
Middlestat.
empty. Net's not empty yet.
Puck drop now for LA Vegas is 9:20.
That's brutal, man.
I love that. I mean, I can't wait to watch that game.
Me too. I'm glad I don't have to cover that game, though.
I'm glad I don't have to cover that game.
Someone give me a pun for the thumbnail.
Now the net's empty.
It sure is. And Ross Colton could end the game here. He does the unselfish thing.
It's a Middlestat.
No, it's going to be Nathan McKinnon because, of course, it is. All right, cruising. I can send Tiff stuff.
Blocks. Somebody asked about block shots. Parker Kelly's got 2. Handful of guys at 1. That's offense, obviously. Yeah. Kale McCarr's blocked 3. Do you want to know who's blocked the most on defense?
I have a guess.
Do you?
I do.
You want to know the number or the name?
I'm
First.
pretty sure I know the name, so give me the number.
That would be.
Was it?
Yeah, that's offside.
It's closer than you think.
Most block shots on defense, 5. Calvin DeHaan.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was very stupid from Miko, but it's ultimately doesn't matter that much.
I feel like
You know who
Spence,
it
I feel
does
like
help?
that one has
You?
more negative
And your
connotation
bets?
towards the Avs. Thinking like, what's the sushi word for octopus?
Come on now.
Unagi? No, that's eel.
Offside also. Come on, boys. Manage the line. Come on.
I think octopus is like taco.
Trevor.
Am I
Kivy was
right?
cracking.
Yeah, it's taco. T-A-K-O. You could do like takoyaki or something.
Give it to 37 White.
Whoa, a little sketchy
Okay.
there, but you're all right. They're going to give it to Kivy, unfortunately for you.
Yeah, over here. I tried to bet the Kivy. I tried
the Kivy Hattie, they
I
wouldn't
tried
give it to
bet
you,
They wouldn't
yeah.
give it to me.
Ooh, nice. Gets out. Good, good. Don't give him one early here and you're good.
Yeah, survive
Yes.
a minute. Like
By sushi word, I definitely meant Japanese. Thank you, Spence. I definitely yes. Oh god.
come on. You know what, Seattle? The extra man pressure is good.
It is, but what are they getting for it?
Nothing yet. Everything's on the outside, which is fine.
Exactly.
That one gets to the middle.
A little squirrely, but Avs did an okay job of guarding the house, and Miko took a penalty. All right, look. This means you get to just fire the puck at the empty net. I'm just saying. You knew a call was coming.
I didn't expect the makeup call to come.
I mean, it's probably not even a makeup.
I don't
It's
think it
probably
is,
a real
yeah.
shot.
Let's
Oh,
take a
well,
look.
that's good for your bet. Kivy can't score from the penalty box.
Yeah, I guess he got him on the hands.
Yeah, that's what you say when it's a soft call, but he got him on the hands. It's a call they make. I get it.
We can't just give the hat trick away, unfortunately. Gosh, would he love that, though.
They literally gave one to LOC last year.
Yeah, McKinnon like handed it to him. Well, if Seattle scores one, he can get back out.
Oh, don't show the play.
No, show the play. Let me see.
Jeez.
Let me call Bedsy real quick. Use the Avs'
Big
full
moment.
name also in that title. I'm not fixing it.
Settle down, Leah. Big moment.
If it was 3-2, maybe.
Yeah, what the hell was that? Is 3-7 out there? I can't see numbers. What do we got? We
I
got
see LOC and Kelly, so no,
nope.
not to start.
You gotta make something happen here on this first. You gotta make a quick stop here.
Look, get through the first minute of this thing, and you're pretty okay.
Uh-oh.
Got away with it.
Yeah, they're gonna try that slide pass through the hash marks every
They
time.
do like it. They do like it. Good stick there. All it has to be is not clean. Just don't give him anything clean. If a weird bounce happens, you can live with that.
Not tonight, Andrew. That'd be something. It's another block shot, though, for 44 White.
And a self-clear. We love that. We'd love to see that. Thank you, Seattle.
Okay, you're in pretty good shape right now.
Yeah. You should be good here, but
I feel like we need to put Casey Middlestat out, though.
would
I feel
help.
like this last minute
It would
calls
help.
for
It
Casey
would help.
Middlestat.
Yeah. Great save.
Great
And
save.
that should pretty much be your game. That
Great
save,
save.
right there.
Great save. Best goaltending performance of the season.
Yep.
Without question. Absolutely good stuff. Just weather. You don't even really have to weather this. I mean, you want to weather this now just
Yeah.
for your own personal sake, but I love that. Absolutely love that.
Yep. Very, very solid win. You did not play a good first period, but the last 40 minutes, you can't ask for much more.
And you know what else? It's a big statement for Eustace, right?
Yeah,
You got
right.
the pressure. That's a great save. He was teasing 5-hole, tried to get him to shoot it there, shuts it down at the last second. This is a huge win for him, especially knowing that Kraken is on the doorstep of being ready to go. I mean, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of that.
He's earned himself. Oh, Jesus, Josh.
Super proud of that.
He earned himself more opportunity from tonight. No doubt about it.
I love it.
Link and graphic are in slot.
13.4 to go in this one. For me, that's a top-to-bottom solid victory. A Noonan locked in.
Yeah.
Just great. Good hockey right there by the boys.
What do we think, Tiff? Kivy for player of the game or a Noonan? Annanen? It's Annanen.
Annanen. I keep saying
Yeah. I just...
Annanen. I know it's Annanen.
wow. you
Another
didn't-
one.
Sucks. That sucks for the stat,
It
but
sucks for the stats.
ultimately a meaningless goal.
A meaningless
Like,
goal, but that sucks for the stats for Annanen. That's just, shake your head. I mean, nothing you're going to really do on that one. You can't really give him too much crap for that. I mean, that is what it is.
Yeah,
Let me just watch one more time here.
he even makes this first save on the seam, which is like sick. And then, nothing he can really do there.
Just watch one more time. Who was up high that had him? There's the initial.
Yeah, LOC's got to do a better job on the puck there. But
Well, then Evans.
they have
picks
6
it
dudes
up.
on the ice. You have 4. What
Yeah,
are you,
not
what
much
are
you're
you
going to do on that one.
Yeah.
At this point, that's a meaningless goal at the very end.
Yep.
That's fine. You know what? You don't get worked up over that. You shake that one off.
Yeah.
Annanen played brilliantly. Another fantastic performance by the defense. Calvin DeHaan blocked 6 shots tonight.
Yep. That's what he does. That's what he's here to do.
It's awesome.
And you win the game. 3 in a row for the Avs, baby.
Well done. That's a streak now.
That is a
There
streak.
you go. And listen, that was a test tonight. I mean, especially with the way it started. It didn't turn out that way down the stretch, but that's a test for the Colorado Avalanche, and that's a moxie win for those guys. You're getting outshot 7-rip to start the game, and you manage to battle back the way you did. You get depth scoring by Kiviranta, which was also
Mac,
fantastic.
shut up. Why are you arguing with the refs? You won the game.
I think he's not happy about that offside.
He was definitely offside.
Yeah.
So, Mac,
I
shut
think
up.
he's not happy about the offside. Kiviranta. Maybe he was upset at the Kivi penalty being soft because he wanted the kid to get the hattie.
Yeah, that maybe TBH.
Maybe he's just looking out for his boy.
Yeah, he
Listen,
did.
that's a character win.
Agreed.
I hope you guys stick around for the post-game show. We're going to talk about it here in just a second. We'll break it down for you. Eric Lacroix will join us from Boston, and we will get you all squared away on the third victory in a row and of the season for the Avalanche. They next have a good one coming up against Utah in Utah. Another game that they could potentially win. Call it 4. Oh my gosh,
That'd be fun. That'd
what
be
did
fun.
we do? We didn't quite get to 200. That's a disappointment.
Get us
but we
to
got a
100
winner
in the
shot.
post game.
Yeah,
and
get
we're
us
good.
to 100 in the
Yeah,
post game,
yeah,
and
yeah.
we'll do some winner shots. Big thank you to all y'all for watching on the watch along. A shout out to Eric and Hannah from Nothing But Cake for stopping by and hanging out with us. And I always got to do it because I don't get to see them too much. But big shout out to mom and dad back in Michigan, staying up late watching this one. I don't think my mom's ever missed a broadcast. And
Good thing you're not doing the Kings game for them. Right?
oh, they'd be out cold. Mom, do some Red Bull. Fire up the shots, Pops. And to my family here, the Rastradis, Christy, Tom, and my awesome nephew, Billy. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the post-game show. I will send a link out on my Twitter as well. Give us 5 minutes?
Probably 10, yeah.
Probably 10 minutes, and we'll be back with you for the post-game show. But the Colorado Avalanche
Let's say
are
9:30.
winners. And guess what, Tiff? Why were they winners tonight?
I don't know, Giz, why?
Play the sound.
Kiviranta, Kiviranta, Kiviranta.
I'm going to have way too much fun.
We all silly like the mayor.